Welcome to Rural Refurb. I'm Tracy and this is my Christmas decorations tour. It's very much a rustic vibe here, using things from nature. So in we go to the hallway where I've attached a huge stair garland. It's made up of over 8 different garlands attached with ribbon just wrapped around the spindles, which allows me to poke in lots of other greenery. Most of this is faux on the stairs. I've dried some bracken from the field. We're very fortunate to have land here, and it just adds nature's gold. As we come further into the hallway, there's a wood burning stove, and on the mantel there I've added some fresh greenery. I've woven in some of the bracken just to keep that theme running through. The tree here is real. I bought it when it was very tiny a couple of years ago from B&Q. Keep potting it on, putting it outside during the year, and it grows. The old bench under the stairs is home to lots of vintage finds, and then I add fairy lights, candles, fir cones, homemade wreaths at Christmas, just to give it that rustic feel. The snug is a room that we spend a lot of time in, so we have a tree in there, a garland, again made from fresh and faux. I've got some dried hydrangea heads there, and I cover lots of it with snow spray. The Christmas tree is naked. It just has lights on. In fact, it's got 2,000 lights on. And I keep the baubles off the trees. They go into bowls, into trays. They get mixed with fir cones, battery-operated fairy lights, and spread around the different rooms, just helping to pull the theme together. You will see a few sleighs. I've picked those up over the years at auction for incredibly reasonable prices, along with many mirrors, one of which is on the coffee table with vintage candlesticks. If you're enjoying the tour so far and you're finding inspiration here, then please do hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss my next video. The kitchen is where we spend most of our time, as we all do. Here I've used a 9-foot Christmas tree, and there are a lot of lights on this tree. Designers say the rule is 100 lights per foot of tree. This is a 9-foot tree. I've gone with 4,000 lights. I never was very good at following rules. And again, there are no baubles on this tree. I've used them elsewhere in the kitchen. So here the vintage baubles have been tied with string and hung from the candelabras. Candlestick here, which is actually a plant stand, I've popped a wreath over and then filled it with acorns and baubles, little bits of snow spray. Now the big dresser, or hutch as it's known in America, I have filled the top with real greenery, again filling in with the bracken, snow spray, and then vintage books, homemade wreaths, pine cones again. Now the pine cones, I find them just when I'm out and about walking, and what I do is pop them in the bottom oven of the Everhot range that I have. It's a warming oven, and if I leave them there overnight, they open up. So you just shake the seeds out and then they're great to display. And finally out onto the veranda. Now this is my happy place. I use the veranda all year round. Out here again, I've used lots of fresh cut greenery, made swags. I've brought out lots of the lights, the twigs. I've done displays in boxes. The swags, which are very easy to do, just grouping cut greenery together, cable tie, finish with a ribbon or twine, and lots of little decorations. So thank you for watching, and I do hope I've inspired you. If you'd like to join me again, I'm going to be doing lots of tours, tutorials, revamps, tips, tricks, all about creating maximum impact for minimum cost. See you on the next one.